Today, we're going to talk about the 5 things that you want to master if you want to be successful. And these 5 things, if you don't master these and you don't get good at them, they are going to drive you to failure in life. So before we talk about these 5 things, I want to tell you what success looks like, right? Because success isn't always about the monies. Sure, money is definitely a big part of success, right? Financial freedom is definitely a big part of success, but success could very well be time freedom. It could be peace of mind. It could be having a sense of purpose, meaning, and significance. A successful person could be someone who is spending a lot of time with their family and they're building memories and having experiences. And a successful person could be someone who's healthy and fit and really feels like they've got a long runway where life is concerned. So however you define success, these 5 things that I'm about to share with you are going to be critical that you master. And so thing number 1 is the spouse. Like, who you choose as a spouse is the highest determining factor of success. Because look, if you're dating crazy right now, or if you're married to crazy, then you can relate to what I'm about to say. If you're trying to get successful at something, if you're trying to win at something, you're trying to build a business, you're trying to build your body, you're trying to dial in your nutrition, you're trying to do something meaningful and purpose-driven, if you're married to crazy, then you're constantly having arguments, fights, probably not getting a lot of sleep. Or if you are getting sleep, you're not getting restful sleep. You're probably distracted with a lot of negative conversations in your head. How exactly is that going to lead you to success, right? And that's why I always say the highest determining factor of success is the person that you marry, your spouse. Thing number 2 that you want to dial in are the thoughts that occupy your mind. Because if you're the type of person that is constantly milling around with rumors and gossip and listening to bad news and all these conspiracy theories, and it's one thing I want to tell you, it's one thing to be prepared. It's another thing to be paranoid, right? If you have a lot of paranoid thoughts in your brain and they're swirling around, they say what? The average person has about 60,000 thoughts a day, and that about 80% of those thoughts are negative. How exactly is that going to lead you to success? Just like the spouse thing. If you're constantly bickering and fighting with your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, how exactly are you going to have peace of mind, time to focus, to be able to actually get shit done? You're not. And if you're like, well, then what do I do? Maybe you're already married to crazy. Well, can you help heal them? Can you help get them on track? Is there a conversation you can have? Is there some books you can get them? Can they do some therapy? Or you might have to divorce them and leave them. And if you're dating crazy, now would be a good time to break up with crazy. Because I can tell you, crazy does not lead to success. Crazy leads to chaos. And if you are married or dating crazy, you will have a chaotic life. If you have negative thoughts swirling around in your head, you are more likely to fail than succeed. And so the thoughts that occupy your mind are a massive component to success or failure. So how do you train your mind so that you have more positive, uplifting, and optimistic thoughts and less negative thoughts? Well, simple. First off, you have to ask yourself, what are the sources of negative or toxic thoughts that swirl around in my head? Whatever the sources of that negative thought is, if you don't kill it and replace it with positive incantations, with positive reinforcement, with reading books that build you, listening to podcasts and watching YouTube shows and reading books that are going to empower you, that are going to inspire you, that are going to move you to the 2.0 version of yourself. If those negative thoughts are not replaced with positive thoughts, then you are destined to failure. Or at least success is going to come at a very high price tag. Hey guys, quick interruption to the Bedros Keuilian show. I want to tell you about the newly reformulated Keuilian Wellness Shot. Now, I wanted to create a supplement that was zero compromise, that would boost your immune system, fight off inflammation in your gut, joint, and body so that you can keep getting after your goals and dreams in life. And now the new reformulated Keuilian Wellness Shot is boosted with electrolytes to help keep you hydrated as well. Keuilian Wellness Shots are packed with these amazing ingredients: vitamin C, vitamin D, B12, zinc, turmeric, echinacea, ginger, astragalus, and now with electrolytes to help keep you hydrated. And if you're anything like me, then you're going to want to get these Truly Wellness shots because you want to stay healthy, hydrated, and inflammation-free so that you can keep chasing your goals and dreams in life. Now, just like the Godfather Don Corleone, I'm going to make you an offer that you can't refuse. When you go to Trulian.com and use my name, Bedros, during checkout and you join the Trulian Tribe subscription club, you will not only get 50% off your 30-day supply, but you'll also get free shipping. And it comes with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So for any reason you don't like the Truly Wellness shots, and we have yet to meet anyone who doesn't like these awesome products, then just let us know and we'll give you a full refund and part ways as friends. Go to Trulian.com, check out the wellness shot, use my name, Bedros, and get 50% off when you join the Trulian Tribe. You get free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee, and I promise you, you're going to love this product and you're going to tell all your friends about it. Now, back to the show. The third thing that you've got to master is impulse control. And today, more than ever, people have a problem focusing. If you can learn to focus on something until you get that thing done, you have developed impulse control. Now, you should know that social media is literally designed to make you impulsive. And if you're one of those easily distractible people where you can't focus on anything and you walk around telling everyone, I think I have ADD, I think I have ADHD. No, you don't, motherfucker. You know what you have? A lack of focus, and you don't have impulse control. And just like the thoughts that occupy your mind, you have to ask yourself, what are the things that are leading to impulse control or lack thereof? Well, maybe it's the notifications on your phone. Turn the motherfucker off, right? Maybe you're bored out of your mind. If you're bored and you're not doing something that challenges you physically and mentally, then again, you're going to want to do something impulsively. The study after study keep coming out that say that people that are bored, who are not being challenged, are more likely to lose focus and not have impulse control. So when was the last time you challenged yourself mentally, physically, emotionally? If you can, then you are going to develop impulse control. You're going to learn to focus better. Thing number 4 that you're going to want to focus on, and that is your ability to delay gratification. That is directly correlated with thing number 3, impulse control. Because if you can delay gratification, you're going to find yourself in the winner's seat. You're going to be successful. Most people will underestimate how much work it takes to develop a business, to become financially free. They will underestimate the work it takes, and they will overestimate how easy it's going to be. That is the reason why they can't delay gratification. We're now living in a world where everyone wants everything fast. You know, quick money, right? How can I get rich in 30 days? How can I lose 30 pounds in 30 days? How can I find Mr. and Mrs. Right in 30 days? Like, motherfucker, slow down. When was the last time anything worthwhile came to you in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? All good things come with time, energy, and effort. Time compounded by energy and effort equals outcome. Most of you will put in some level of energy, some level of effort, but you don't give it enough time because you want that instant, quick gratification. You want someone else's 10-year results in your first year. And it don't work like that, baby girl. It just doesn't. And so if you can learn to master the need for instant gratification by delaying gratification, you will find yourself in a position in life where you are more likely to succeed and far less likely to fail. And finally, the 5th and final component to really mastering the things that can make you successful, your circle of influence, the people you surround yourself with. The reality is that you are the byproduct of the 5 people that you hang out with the most. I don't care if it's your mom or dad, if it's your siblings, if it's your coworkers, if it's your spouse or children, or if it's your friends. So your circle of influence, if you can't curate your circle of influence, and each time you level up, if you can't help the people in your circle of influence level up with you, then you got to level them out. Because if you think that, hey man, I can develop an immunity to them, don't worry. Even though I'm leveling up and they're not going to influence me. I'm telling you, they do. Study after study once again shows that proximity is powerful. If you're within proximity of winners, you are going to become a winner. Because through almost like this osmosis type effect, you start learning and doing and thinking and acting and processing like a winner. And then if you start hanging out with losers, I don't know how else to say it, just losers, people who are not chasing their dream, people who shit on other people's dreams, people who gossip and spread rumors, people who would rather stay awake late, sleep in, drink their feelings and emotions and thoughts away, stay addicted to vices, vape pens, weed, pornography, television, video games, social media, whatever, food, right? So I don't care what level of success you're looking for. Like if you want to be a solopreneur, great. If you want to work your way up in a company and run that company, be the second in command or be the chief financial officer or be the CEO, like you better start hanging around with eagles. Because I can tell you, eagles don't hang out with fucking chickens. Eagles don't hang out with pigeons. Eagles don't hang out with crows. Eagles fly high, they fucking soar, and they hang out with other eagles. So what do? One, you make sure that you don't marry crazy. The person that you marry, your spouse, is the number one determining factor of success or failure. Number two, curate your thoughts. The thoughts that occupy your mind determine success or failure. Impulse control. Learn to focus. Number three, your ability to delay gratification. Number four, delay gratification. Do the work, put in the energy, put in the time. And number five, curate your circle of influence. Proximity is powerful. Hang out with people who are doing better than you in the things that you want to be successful in. And through some level of osmosis, you will become more like them.